In this section, we will be discussing altered states of consciousness, specifically a state of consciousness which is brought about through the manipulation or effort of another person upon the individual to achieve a hypnotic state. Hypnosis is a narrowed state of focus and awareness. So while I might normally be over here in my awareness state, when I am hypnotized, I am much, much, much more narrowed in my focus. And I do this by becoming very relaxed. And in doing so, I become highly suggestible to what another person might ask of me or infer from me what kind of actions they'll ask me to take. So what is the explanation for hypnosis? How does it actually come about? So one explanation of the effects of hypnosis is that it's simply a heightened state of motivation, meaning that if I'm one to be hypnotized, I might be very motivated to want to be hypnotized. I might be motivated to see what a person will say to me and what action I might take when I'm kind of less on the hook for what I'm doing, and I'm motivated by that. That's one explanation. Another explanation is that people being hypnotized are fulfilling some type of a social role by behaving in the way they think a hypnotist wants them to behave. So it's fulfilling kind of a social relationship need. And finally, there is an explanation that talks about there being a type of dissociation, a splitting, if you will, in my states of consciousness, which ultimately allows a person to be under the influence of another person and engage in activities that I might not normally engage in because I've dissociated from my normal states of awareness. A second form of altered states of consciousness is achieved through meditation. Meditation is an effortful manner of heightening one's awareness. It is a practice of acknowledging the content of one's mind, meaning I might focus my awareness on my breath. You might try this right now for just a moment. If you close your eyes and notice your breath. Notice what your breath feels like. Noticing that, even just for 3 seconds, is a state of meditation. And you're acknowledging what you notice in your mind at that moment. And that is meditation. It's no big, large, major activity that requires you to climb the top of a mountain in India. Rather, just taking a focus moment to notice what you see in your mind. Doing so, according to research, promotes a state of relaxation. It gives you a great surge of energy. It can help you develop states of compassion and love and kindness. And it is becoming extremely popular, and I highly recommend meditating a bit before you prepare for your CLEP exam, because it should certainly help you increase your state of focus and concentration.